Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Putting Dr. G on the Spot. As we're approaching the end of January and as we're approaching the festivity of Chinese New Year, we all know the art of giving. This time, it's not about giving ang pao, it's about giving out your fertility. Yes, we're going to talk about sperm donation. A lot of you may be wondering, in our country, in Malaysia, is there such facilities? Of course there is such facility, but everything is a little bit under the radar. In fact, sperm donation started way back in 1964 in Iowa in USA and in Tokyo, Japan. And for the last 4 decades or so, 5 decades or so, there are more than 1 million babies born via the facility of sperm donations. In fact, the sperm donors are the ones who volunteer to give out their sperms so that childless couples or men who, due to whatever reasons, cannot produce sperms, or it is basically used for surrogacy. So whatever the reasons is, it's all very tightly controlled by different countries. So in many countries, there are a set of regulations. Let's deal with them one by one. So who are the sperm donors? In fact, there are an age limit that is ranging from 18 to 45. In fact, in some countries, there's specific height determination as a minimal height. In addition to that, we also have other things. More importantly, the person needs to be healthy. So you need to share your medical records. You need to know that you have no specific medical problems such as sexually transmitted infection. You'll be screened for that, for HIV, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, syphilis, and also genetic conditions. You need to at least relinquish your rights to the children that you probably contribute to fertility later. And because of the taboo, the number of sperm donors are also declining. So in 1995, perhaps we will have about 40,000 people were donating in the United States. And then in 2015, there are data to show that that is reduced by about half or even more than half. Then there's that part about incentive. In fact, some countries actually discourage incentive at all, though this is done voluntarily. And one study to show that 9 countries actually pay for their donors. We're looking at $10 US dollars or as high as 70 euro. So it's not exactly colossal amount of money. So ladies and gentlemen, you may think that sperm donation is something of a funny kind of like topics, but in reality, the vast majority of people who are donating this is not out of the incentive. They're purely doing it as an art of giving the gift of fertility. So next week, we want to know what sort of food can enhance your fertility and what sort of vitamins and also supplement can help you to boost that number, motility and morphology of your sperms. If you're keen to have a tiger baby for year 2022, then you know what to do. Stay tuned for next week's Putting Dr. G on the Spot.